Alright, so today we're going to be working on the dungeon. One thing I didn't tell you about was that these crystals are save crystals, and when you push on this sign right here, it says crystals are save points. They will also fully heal the party. That's why it does that right there when you go to save. Now, I am thinking about making it where when you push on these demon statues, they say demons or statues or whatever, or entrance. Anyway, this is the fighting system. You can choose to go auto or fight. If you choose fight, the ATB will start up. If you choose auto, the ATB will start up, but they'll automatically choose the most powerful option, even if that means wasting your limited MP. As you can see, you have very little MP. You have 23 and 346 HP, which means you can take a hit, but you can't cast very many spells. That's because your main character is mostly a fighter. He casts spells, but he's mostly a fighter. Also, I went ahead and went into the village and got all the items and bought weapons, because you're going to need them for this dungeon. What you start off with is just a basic knife, which does like 7 damage, and it would take 2 turns to kill a skelly. So, for the most part, this is going to be a breeze for me, because I have the gear to get through it easily. Now, if you want, you could train all the way up to level 2, get you better gear and whatnot, and it would make this dungeon like super easy. But I prefer to just run through it at level 1. As you can see, the encounter rate's actually pretty high in this game, and that's actually by design, because I wanted it to be that, you know, you run into enemies quite often. Especially, I didn't want there to be a spot where you have to actually walk for a long period of time to get into a fight. You know, when you're training or grinding or whatever. Which, you know, it's a double-edged knife, so... or sword. That, by the way, that was a spot that Michael made that was kind of cool and tricky. So if you are if you have a good eye, you can spot that little spot and get to the main boss of this area a lot quicker. Of course, you will miss a couple of fights and items down there, but you know what? Honestly, I got better items than what that presents with. These enemies actually have a % chance of dropping items. I think it's like 3 or 6% chance for each one of these enemies to drop a potion. So going through this dungeon, you will get drops most likely, and it'll help you go through it a little easier. Cloth armor. And all the, by the way, you start off with a basic knife, but I bought a dagger and an iron knife, which boosted my damage quite a bit. And as you can see, this is what the option menu looks like. You got items right here. A lot of these items I picked up, and a couple of them I found in the village. You got 0 skills other than, well, you should have 1 ability at level 1, but no, actually I don't think you have any abilities at level 1. And your stats, they're pretty okay. I'm about halfway to leveling up to level 2. Yeah, these wolves actually take a hit, and they deal damage too, so when you run into these wolves, there'll be a little bit of a problem. But yeah, there'll be a little bit of a problem. You want to make sure to not really take any chances when it comes to HP, but don't use all your items to like fully heal, because when you get down here, there is a spot for healing, which is very good, so you don't have to like stock up on like all the healing items in the world. But at the same time, yeah, it does make it a little easier, and I'm not really a fan of making things easy. I don't mind them being easy in certain spots they need it, but you know, I wanna make it challenging as well. So, you know, most games they give you like a safe spot every 5 seconds and an ability to heal fully every 5 seconds, because they want every fight to require you to. They want every fight to require you to fully heal with items or to save, or basically they want you to start every fight off with full HP and whatnot. Well, in this game, I want that, but I want you to have the means to be at full HP and whatnot. So when you go to so basically it's not going to give you the option to save when you get to a boss most times. Crystal save points. Teleport to artifact chamber. And so now we're in the artifact chamber. And that's the Guardian. I'm just gonna put this on auto, it'll be fine. He has a lot of defense. I'm actually getting to this fight a lot easier than I thought I would. It's because he's missing all his attacks though. If those pounds were to hit, they'd take off like a third of my HP. And on level 2, I gain Slash and Fire, which is what you start off with on easy mode. Nice. And of course you gotta talk to your pal. Alright, so he sent me on an epic quest to fulfill my destiny. I'm going to go ahead and save here. Alright. And I didn't find anything really other than the demon statues to fix today, but I hope y'all enjoyed that dungeon and the storyline for that quest. Anyway, y'all have a nice evening, and goodbye.